What up, good people? It's me, Pseudonym Jones, and welcome to Please Don't Do That. I am sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been trying to get out of the sunken place, man. They had me in the basement like some unwanted stepchild. It was bad, man. It was bad. I just got free. I just crossed the border and I'm back in town. So what up? I hope everything's well for you all, you know? But I have decided to change up the format for Please Don't Do That just a little bit. You know, before I was just throwing videos at you. I just want to specify on one specific video per day. And I think this is gonna like enhance Please Don't Do That, whatever. Okay, today though, I would like to specify this video about transgenders in sports.
Shut up. Shut up!
Frank, shut up.
Shut up! Shut up, Dave!
Yes, a taboo subject. The video we are going to be looking at today is about the Connecticut Open Track and Field Championships, where two biologically born males won and broke records in the women's 100 and 200 meter runs, which is the fastest runs. It's like what Usain Bolt usually runs. They're like, oh, you're the fastest man in the world, blah, blah, blah. You ever seen a man run away from a bear? If you can get away from a bear, you're the fastest man. You deserve it, you know? I first want to say, I'm not transphobic. I support anybody's right to do what they want to do with their body. Whether that's heroin, or getting a face tattoo, or bleaching your skin, or whether you want to change your sex. I don't care. It's your body, it's your life. Do whatever you need to do to be happy in it. But I must say, it is biologically unfair for a male to compete against biologically born women. You see, for thousands of years, men have had to survive in the jungles. And I'm not just talking about catching birds and catching rabbits. I'm talking about fully charging lions.
Now view the authentic footage from Wilderness Films India's archive.
I'm talking about fully charging cheetahs. I'm talking about fully charging rhinos, or buffaloes, or crocodiles, or anacondas. I can go through a list of numerous predators who, before they made zoos, before they made guns prolific, we had to fight in the jungle. Like sticks and stones and, you know, not even to mention other warring tribes that we've had to go toe to toe with. My tribe, for thousands and thousands of years, we felt that the most valuable thing that a woman could do in the tribe was to create a warrior as strong as us. Just a warrior that is able to keep the village safe, gather, collect the food, and protect everything in the village, basically. Look, biologically born men have a denser bone structure. They have the ability to put on more muscular mass. They have the ability to put more energy into their muscles and have more muscular definition, especially more easily. Now with science and technology and chemical injections, almost anybody can get buff. They can give testosterone to a toddler and give toddlers little toddler muscles, you know? Even if you take estrogen, you know, you still as a male have narrow hips. That allows you to be more aerodynamic. That allows you to wedge yourself and to move in between the branches and things like that. Whatever you have to do to survive for thousands and thousands of years. See, the weaker ones, they died off. You know? The stronger ones were the ones who could survive and thrive in the harshest and roughest environments. But let's just take a look at one of the racers. Come on, look at him. He looks like he's part of Milli Vanilli. He's still got a beard and everything. You can't tell me that there's not a little bit of testosterone in there. You can't tell me there's not just a smidgen of testosterone in there. Just a smidgen. Come on, man. Okay, now let's just look at the race.
And that horseshoe here is the sound of the fastest sprinters in the state going at it. Terry Miller of Buckley already set a state record today, and she is going to rattle them.
Wait, please.
Yo,
You see the face of that one chick with the C on her chest? She's like, I can see that nigga's dick when he runs. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I got no chance of getting a scholarship, you know? I mean, this is literally what we call sandbagging. It's like the equivalent of a professional football quarterback playing dodgeball with a bunch of elementary kids. You know, it's no competition. I genuinely believe that there should be a separation between transgender sports and regular sports. And no. I don't believe that, you know, that there should be a prejudice towards it. You know, I can guarantee that there's some people that would love to see a nigga in a dress dunk. I'm sure somebody would pay a lot of money to see that. It's probably on the internet already, right? But I'm talking about a league in where you participate in the same gender-specific role that you want to be. You know, if you're a male to female, you compete against other male to females. If you're female to male, you compete against other females to males. I mean, that's technically the only way to maintain the fairness, the biological fairness. Because at what point are the testosterone shots that the female to male is taking create a better athlete? You know, or at what point do the estrogen shots that the male to female athlete taking reduce their muscular intake? You know, it's a very fine line to find fairness when you're dealing with transgenders in sports. I also feel the same way about Crispr babies, the Crispr designer babies, though I know it's not legal here in America, but in some countries they're gonna have Usain Bolt fused with Shaq babies, and they're gonna be running down the field damn near at the speed of light. You can't compete with a genetically engineered designer baby. They put millions of dollars into creating the perfect specimen, whereas most tribes, it was just survival of the fittest. If you're the strongest, the most intelligent, the most adapted to your environment, you pass on your genes. But if you're able to engineer the perfect specimen of human, then that is a game changer and it's a game over. In closing, I support doing whatever you want to do to perfect your body. Again, it's your body. It's what you're trapped in from the moment you're born to the moment you die. I just believe that the fairness in sports comes from competing against things that are biologically similar to what you are, you know? And that's the only way to compete fairly, in my opinion. I'm not gonna face against a woman, you know, I'm not gonna do a physical activity towards a woman, and I'm not gonna race an ostrich, because I know an ostrich has a way different survival rating than a person has, you know? It is crazy. It's just crazy to even think that biology and genetic predeterminism doesn't play a role in sports at all. I do hope though that this could possibly be the beginning of a TransLeague. You know, a full-on TransLeague. Where, you know, where we got spandex and hard dicks, you know? We got tube tops and titties, you know? We run the gamut in TransLeagues, you know? That's all I'm saying is there could be something specifically, and I'm sure ESPN would love to take a swing at this. I'm sure ESPN would be dying to create ESPN 9, you know? The TransLeague of the world, you know? It's whatever, you know? So I have to say, when it comes to men transitioning to women and competing against biologically born women, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, man, I've lost some weight, but I'm getting back at it. The sunken place got no gym. I'm just letting y'all know, the sunken place got no gym.